Who's had crunchy nut today?
Because I don't have enough cover. I have.
Oh.
There we go.
Will you tell us a story, Dave? Oh, we don't tell scary. He's good to tell scary stories. You want to hear one?
No. I told her a werewolf story and she
It's a very
freaked out.
true story.
I felt quite bad about that.
No.
You were like a little baby tucked down under the covers, squealing. He was like, you didn't want to hear anymore, and your little eyes were bulging like this under the covers, and you didn't want to hear it, but you were like, go on, keep going. You were like shaking under the covers. Oh, one werewolf story.
He's seen some supernatural things that'll scare you. Go, James!
Oh, no.
Go. Oh.
Is that your arm? Or is it Sam?
It's not mine.
Whose arm is that?
I don't think it's at all. I think
It
it's
is
Sam's
your
morning glory.
Who would have thought that this day I'd be in bed with Sammy Pepper?
Oh God.
After he was rejected twice, he just kept coming back like a bad egg. Kept returning. He got rejected twice. One by Big Brother, once by us. And he still came back for more.
It weren't my choice.
There's a big old set of stones on him, gotta be said.
What does that mean?
Balls.
Oh.
All about the testicles.
Yep. Gotta give it to you, Sam.
You can tell us. Can you tell us something? What's happened to you?
What do you want to know?
A supernatural experience.
A supernatural experience. I got a good one. Did I ever tell you about my friend in America who lost his ring?
No.
That's a cool story.
Go on.
Yeah.
Like you get to dress up in your character or whatever.
Yeah, they are.
Feet freezing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd love to do something like that. A hotel or something. That'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
Would you ever stay the night in a haunted house?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yes,
don't know. I
definitely.
probably would, but I wouldn't be able to stay by myself in a room. Like
Yeah.
I'd have to have someone literally like right next to me because I would shit myself if I heard anything. I do like scary stuff, but stuff like that. It's a bit extra that.
Last year, my friend Gemma, who was Miss Great Britain, we went.
Yeah. So, you've been watching. You watched more than you let on, I think.
No, it's that one I'm on about. The one that was to be released when he was in the house.
Story.
Carry on with your sprinkly gold and he gets gold on him.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's a cool guy, Josh. Anyway, and he has lots of supernatural stuff.
The night there.
Just you two.
Yeah, and the cameraman, and because we're going to record it and put it on YouTube. And we were just going on about the house, and it's such a weird and creepy, eerie house. You just like feel it all around you.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
And we went into the bishop's room, which is meant to be one of the most haunted rooms. And we said, oh, we're going to sleep here. And so we lit a few candles. And so we said, is there anybody here? If there's anybody here, make yourselves known. And this is what happened. All the candles in the room went out at the same time.
Shut
serious?
up. Really?
Serious, and she freaked her.
That'd be me. I would run out. I would be
Yeah.
out that
Yeah.
door as quick as you could say it goes. Like honestly.
Yeah.
Wow.
She freaked out, and I started laughing. Like you know when you, I suppose it was like nervous laughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's screaming her head off, trying to get, because the room was pitch black, and I'm like giggling and laughing, and then she wouldn't stay the night there.
Really? If you
Right,
had
no,
to
I
leave?
wouldn't. I wouldn't. Not a chance.
You put them back with good
Oh,
coat.
definitely.
And we saw black spots everywhere.
What do you mean black spots?
Whereas when you walk
For it in the room. So the manager goes in, can't find it anywhere in the room. The room had been cleaned by the maid. So Josh is really worried, and he says, well, look, ask the maid if she found the ring while she was in there. So he asked the maid.
I once went to a haunted pub.
See, now this is what I think is a little bit weird, right? You know, because obviously Dave talks about like seeing balls of energy and stuff like that, and like to me sometimes it doesn't really sound believable. But then when I think about ghosts, I think that seems more believable to me. But at the same time, it is on the same kind of level as the stuff that he's saying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In certain ways. which is a bit weird. But I don't know if I'd be able to handle like staying at a haunted house.
I think once you've seen it and you think, yeah, I've seen it, like I've had that experience, something's happened, then you start believing in it more.
I'd love to be a ghost when I die. Going around haunting people.
Oh, you'd be terrible, you, Mario.
There'd be
You'd
loads
just be
of
in the
fun.
bathroom with them all the time, naked.
A naked
They'd be
ghost.
getting well pissed off. Turning the water hot and cold.
Yeah, I look forward to it. My afterlife is going to be fun. It's funny how things like that will scare you, because like a ghost couldn't actually hurt you, but it's something, it triggers something primal, and you
Yeah.
can't help being scared.
I find that weird as well.
Even if,
Imagine if it was haunted in here. That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like if it like, obviously it'd be a bit different because we'd think it was
Big Brother doing
Yeah.
something.
probably doing something. But can you imagine just random shit started happening? But we'd think it was them, but they'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God, imagine that was
Yeah.
happening and we didn't know.
Yeah, or if we saw something like a ghost walking around, it'd be a bit different. I saw. That'd be weird.
What, has Josie not come to bed yet?
Joe. Joe.
No, she's in bed. I can hear her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I see little orbs of light, little orbs of energy all the time. Not in here, but just every now and again I'll see them like move around the house, move around the room or something like that.
That's weird.
Do you?
I don't know if they're ghosts or anything, or whether I've got an eye disorder or like.
Probably something to do with your eyes.
Who said that? That'd be weird. Having like, because I always think if you've got ghosts in your house watching you, would that put you off, like if you're like married or have a girlfriend or boyfriend? Would that put you off having sex knowing there's dead people watching you?
Did you see like Paranormal Activity? That
Yeah.
film that they tried to say was like
Real.
all real, yeah, it's bullshit.
It's a good film. I liked it.
I thought it was crap. That's a joke when they go out, leave the camera on, and then the like Ouija board sets on fire, and like the house doesn't burn down. They just that sets on fire, and windows open.
If that was really happening in the house you were
That
in,
would shit me up.
would
yeah,
you
of
stay
course.
there?
No, not a chance.
No.
I'd be moving out straight
Yeah,
away.
I won't
But
stay there.
that guy that come round their house told them that it would follow them, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because it was like, I don't know what he called it, one of the certain, not poltergeist, but one of the other ones, that a demon. Yeah, a demon, and it's always going to be coming after them.
And a
Imagine
bit-
someone tells you that.
Yeah.
Like,
And remember?
oh no, there's nothing I can do, mate. Sorry, you got a demon that's following around. You can't get away from it.
And a bit when they put flour on the floor and you saw those hoof prints appear in it.
Oh yeah.
I'd be shitting if I saw that. I'd be out the window. See you later. I'd dump her. I'd say, sorry, love. This demon is your problem. I'm out of here. I feel like there's a third person in our relationship.
I would like to see it though.
Would you?
Yeah.
My mum's seen one.
Has
Like,
she?
yeah, I used to live in a pub for like quite a few years.
Yeah.
And it always, like, they always said that it was funny. I think I might have seen a ghost, you know, as well. Like, because it was a bit weird, right? Anyway, yeah, my mum said she saw it one time, and my mum's not scared of ghosts or anything. She said she spoke to her and just said, "Are you alright? How you
Did
doing?"
she?
Yeah, and then just carried on with doing what she was doing. But basically, yeah, it was said that it was haunted by a woman. We don't know why or how or whatever. But like weird things used to always happen. And there was just one time, like my ex-girlfriend and my ex-ex, we were staying in the pub. Like,
Oh my gosh, someone should get the golden.
But it's a sign, it's a supernatural sign, you know, it's
Yeah.
evidence that
You
like
could
God is
use it-
real and the spirit
yeah.
realm is
You
real.
could
And
use it for something good though. You know what I mean? If you get all the gold, you could use it to like.
you had something really cool happen. You want to hear a story of, there's something called bilocation, where actually you're in two places at one time. In the spirit realm, all this stuff is real. The reason it sounds weird when I tell you is because you don't really engage around with the spirit, but you could talk to like witches, witch doctors,
Yeah.
warlocks, and they would tell you this stuff is
Yeah.
real. And the early Christian mystics used to have this stuff happen all the time. From about the 1500s right up through to like 1600s, 1700s, you had hundreds and hundreds of Christian mystics in the Catholic Church that would like be translated in the spirit. Some of them would float up off the ground. Some of them would get a stigmata where their hands would bleed, like with the blood, just like, you know, where Jesus was crucified. I mean, weird stuff. There's so much documented evidence. I've got hundreds of books of documented evidence from church history of supernatural signs and wonders. So the reason like it seems weird is because we live in a Western world where we're told to rationalize everything, to be logical, to think, and we reason away anything that's outside of our reasoning. It's like it doesn't exist. The Western mindset sort of shuts all that stuff down. So one of the reasons we become a little bit controversial is because over the last 4 years we've started seeing some supernatural stuff, and people don't understand it because we live according to how we perceive things. If we can't understand it, then we think it doesn't exist. You go to Africa, you'll hear stories of like witch doctors fly in and living underwater for days at a time where they shouldn't be able to breathe, and you know, like flipping putting curses on people and they die in, all this sort of crazy stuff. So this realm is so real. So my mate Joshua, the same guy, he's in a meeting in America.
Exactly.
I think we're all scared of like the unknown, aren't we? So,
Yeah.
I'd probably scream and run away, but then think, shit, why didn't I just like say something?
Because can you imagine, like even E.T., yeah, you know the film. Like,
Yeah.
can you imagine if something like that actually happened, you would still shit yourself.
Yeah.
Even though you think, oh, it might be quite cool.
Did you cry at E.T.?
Did I? Yeah, I did when I was a kid. Like, not if I could do one thing, that I would definitely. If I like,
I'm like 21-year-old drug addict.
I'd like to be able to time travel.
Yeah.
Probably
No, let's shorten it to one. If you had one wish,
one wish.
and you could wish for anything except more wishes, you just got that one wish, what would you wish for?
One wish. To never be able to lose at anything.
Really?
Yeah.
You're joking.
You're kidding.
No, I probably could think of something better, but yeah, no, that'd be a cool wish.
That'd be
though,
pretty good
nothing.
because you'd be a professional, like go for everything.
You could be
like
at
a
everything. You could win at
professional
everything. You could put the lottery on and win it every week. You just never ever lose at anything.
That's really clever one, actually.
What would
Yeah.
you wish for, Corin?
I'd probably wish for like 3 beautiful children or something.
Really?
Yeah.
And you,
Oh,
Andrew?
that's quite a nice one.
Oh,
But that's
dunno.
quite achievable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you
definitely.
want to start tonight?
I don't know if that'd be beautiful coming out with that moustache.
Or have a large
I want mine
testicle?
to die.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Steve. Steve thought it was beautiful.
I'd wish for eternal youth.
Really?
Yeah,
Would ya?
to be young and beautiful forever.
That's a good one.
What about you, Andrew?
I think, yeah, I'd like to experience the future. Just like experience the future and be able to come.
Everyone's so full of love. Everyone's so full of joy and peace. And
Go back and see if like all the stuff with Jesus was actually true. You could do that if you could time travel.
Yeah.
And obviously the dinosaur,
Yeah.
dinosaur era.
Go back and bring
See
back
what
a T-Rex. Yeah,
Go on, what?
bring back a T-Rex with me.
Back in T-Rex.
Like, here's my new pet.
What's that film that's got loads of dinosaurs in it and they're running?
Jurassic
Jurassic
Park.
Park.
No. Not that one.
And Lost.
Don't know. There's loads of dinosaurs running and like people are they're getting trampled on.
Jurassic
For
Park.
Jurassic
Jurassic
Park.
Park.
No, I'm sure it's not Jurassic Park.
Must
Jurassic
be.
Park 2.
Or
No.
3.
It's not a Jurassic Park.
What happens in it?
Are you talking about Godzilla?
No, I don't know what it is. It's got a man and a cameraman, and the cameraman's going through it. Oh, what is
Oh,
it?
I
talking about
know.
King Kong?
Cloverfield. Cloverfield.
No, it's got this camera guy, and they go to an island.
That's
and-
King Kong, but it's
King
not
Kong.
dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, but it's
Yeah.
what is it
It's
then?
Godzilla.
Big gorilla.
Oh yeah, gorilla and
Then
oh, he fights the
where
T-Rex,
Gorilla's
doesn't he?
running.
Yeah, because he
Was
fights
it?
the T-Rex. Is it a T-Rex he fights?
Something like that.
Yeah, he does in the new one. He fights.
Really?
Yeah.
He fights like a dinosaur. Yeah.
What? In King Kong?
Yeah, in King Kong.
Weird.
In the original, he fights a
I
T-Rex
love
as
King
well.
Kong.
Does he?
Yeah.
The original. I don't think I've seen the original.
It's
Oh,
like-
it's well sad.
Yeah. It's good because that's the reason because the T-Rex or whatever is going to eat that woman. You know,
Yeah.
and he falls in love with him, and that's why he fights the T-Rex.
Oh, okay.
That's quite near the beginning as well, I think.
When he climbs to the top of that.
Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like that, Mario?
What, my toes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels nice actually.
What are you doing to his tie?
Christian friends
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
lovely.
I take them to meetings and everything. You know what I mean? They love coming to the meetings. They love it. You know.
Because what they call
just run around going crazy. They love it. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
A.
that's it. Yeah.
Mario.
Oh, I can't believe you got getting all this and you didn't even have to date her. I know, see it? See, I invited her to her bed and get a foot job out of it.
Yeah. I'd go through all of that to do date.
So just want you guys to know, just before you fall asleep, the last thought that goes into your mind, going into Monday morning, that Dave loves you with an everlasting love. And that if I wasn't here next Friday evening, the place would be a lot sadder, a lot more miserable. There would be a great void right in the middle of the house because I wasn't here.